I want to make this video as short as possible, but it might be a long video, so stay tuned. Number one, all these crazy things that are going on in the world right now are absolutely insane. And we need prayer and togetherness and united. We need to be united more than ever right now. We need to spread happiness. We need to spread peace. We need to spread joy. We need to spread love. This is not red versus blue. This is not black versus white, Republican versus Democrat. This is not conservative versus liberal. This has been a battle of good and evil for a very, very long freaking time. And number one, those who can see and have the gift of seeing things for what they are, not for what they want, what you want them to be. If you can see things for what they are, you can date back to 10, 15 years ago, 2012, whatever, and see that the veil was starting to lift back then. The veil is practically completely lifted now. And if you cannot see it, you need to do some spiritual healing. You need to do some prayer. You need to do some meditations. You need to get closer to God, because if you cannot see it, there's something wrong. Because this is the veil of good and evil. No, the veil of evil is being revealed right now. More than ever, I would say, because it has been a long time coming for this veil to be lifted. And thankfully, God has allowed me to see this veil in 2012, 2013. That was when I started really waking up to what was going on in the world, what was really going on in the world, not just what was going on. That has been a time period from then till now where a lot of truth is being revealed. A lot of truth is being exposed. These lies are being exposed. The truth is coming out. And what is the truth? This has been a battle between good and evil. Nothing less. There's evil people in this world, and there are good people in this world. And then there's in between. People who don't care. Like me. To be honest, I'm a good person. I just stay quiet, do my thing, stay in my lane. But it's time to come out. It is time to get out of my lane and start fighting for good, because I cannot sit back and not say anything anymore. The veil is being lifted. Good and evil are it's a spiritual warfare right now. We've always been in a spiritual warfare, but we are seeing it more clearly now if you're awake. If God has given you the vision to see, because that's a good prayer. Pray for vision, pray for truth, pray for love, and God will show you the truth. So there's so much to start with, but lies are being exposed, people are being exposed, demons are being exposed, people with a faith are being the light of the people who are in truth and in Christ and in God and are good. They are seeing more than ever for now. Like, there has not been more people I've seen in my personal experience reading the Bible, getting closer to God, just exposing truth. Like, this is a time of truth. So whether you believe it or not, numerology, whatever. So September 9th, 2025. 9/9, if you add up 2025, that is 225. 5 plus 2 equals 7. 2 plus 2, or 7 plus 2 equals 9. That is a 999. 9 represents completion. We are completing a phase of darkness right now. And we are stepping into a phase of light, truth, love, happiness, joy. And the darkness is being exposed. We're in a critical time right now where the darkness... So think about it. When you're close to death or you're going to die, the brain is going to do whatever it can to survive. Good is going to do whatever it can to survive. Evil is going to do whatever it can to survive. And if you notice right now, evil is being phased out, and it is scratching, clawing, killing, gnawing, doing anything it can to stay in control right now, because evil has been controlled for a very, very long time. And how is evil controlled? Shadow governments. I don't know if whatever. I'm just going to say it, because I really don't care. I need to speak the truth, and the truth is this, because I believe the truth. There is people behind the scenes that do things that we don't know about. And whether you want to get into detail about them, I'm not going to do that right now because this video is already long. But the darkness and evil is doing whatever it can right now to stay in power. That's why you see what happened yesterday. That's why you see what happened this whole entire week. Stuff like this has been happening. And all this stuff has been going on for years now, right? The darkness is that, like, think of a rabid dog. A rabid dog gets put in the corner, hasn't ate, is hungry. It's going to fight for its life. That's what evil is doing right now. Evil is backed into the corner, and it is getting its ass beat. You know what we need to do? We need to continue beating its ass. We need to continue fighting the good fight. Continue following the truth. Finding the truth, seeking the truth, seek your truth, seek the truth. Ask God, and you shall receive. Ask for discernment. Ask for it to be revealed. Right now, what you're seeing in the world is insane, and these evil people will go to any lengths to keep their control. They will not stop until they have full control and they fulfill their agenda. But you know what's greater than their agenda? God. God is greater. God is greater than anything. Love is greater than anything. Love is better than hate. Truth is better than lies. So find your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your mind, because right now is the time for us to speak up. Speak up. Stop caring about what other people think of you. Stop caring about the judgments. Because trust me, sometimes I don't even want to talk about this stuff, because I've done it before. I have lost friends. I've lost people in my life because of it, because of my views, but because of what I believed in. And I let it stop me. I let it stop me from sharing, and I don't want that happen. I don't want that to happen anymore. I don't care. You can hate me in the comments. You can unfollow me. I do not care. I don't care. Find your truth. Speak your truth. Find love. Go for justice, and fight this evil. If the good people do not stand up, the evil people are going to walk all over us. So stop getting walked over. Speak your truth. Fight the fight, because they are fighting harder than ever, and we need to fight harder than ever. And I'm not talking violence. I'm not talking violent fighting. If it comes down to it and you need to, protect yourself. But prayer, love, spreading happiness, that's going to do a lot. And don't let these people tell you any difference from what you believe in.